Step into the mic with the old school flavor. Dropping heavy bars, doing you a favor. Got the rhythm in my soul, can't nothing hold me down. King of the city, yeah, I'm wearing the crown. Just like that.
Yes, people. This should be okay, no? Yep, it's all good. How's everyone doing today, people? How is everyone doing in this beautiful Thursday evening? I want to say evening after. No, it is evening. It's not afternoon anymore. It's Thursday evening. How's your day been so far? Are you excited for the weekend? Are you not excited for the weekend? Let me know, please. What are you saying? What are you saying, people? One sec. I'm trying to get some stuff about what's his name. Oh, brother. Where is it? There we go. Okay. How's everyone doing today? Let me get the chats quickly. The thing is, like, you've got every right to be angry at me, but I'll tell you why I'm not ready whatsoever. Look at my clothes, bro. I just came home. I came home not that long ago. I wasn't ready whatsoever. Like, genuinely, I am not ready whatsoever to start anything got to do with this stream or anything like that. But we are here, people. Just bear with me a moment. I'll tell you if I'm happy or not about this. Right, there we go. That's much better there. Pop out chat. There we go. Nah. Okay, yeah, there we go. Chat. There we go. There we go. Tasha, how you doing? Tasha saying voted to Liverpool as well. Well, we'll have a chat about that as well. Definitely, it looks like Warren for 70 million as well, and Diamande nearly done. Hiya Mo, hiya Tasha. Are you doing any of the games today? The Colombia game last night was good. Luis Diaz scored twice. I was asleep for the Colombia game. I didn't do it last night. I was actually asleep. I had to wake up hella early for today for work and all that stuff. I'm going to do the exact same tomorrow as well, so I have to go to sleep early. I don't think I'll be watching anything today. I don't think there's anything worth watching today. So we're just going to skip every game today. And then we'll see tomorrow Let me see who's playing tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, thankfully. Well, I'm not off, but I will come home early, so at least I've got time to watch some stuff. Oh, yes. Do you know what I'm watching today? I am watching the Morocco and Brazil game, Morocco and Scotland game tomorrow. This 𝗶𝗸 guy, everyone keeps talking about. I'm going to be watching him tomorrow. We'll see what I go on with him. Okay. The Victor MUNOZ deal was done in America, and Iriol is an American. We're all going to be talking about all. I'm going to be talking all about that, Tasha. The England game was boring. It wasn't boring. To be fair, score-wise, it was the best so far in the tournament, but it wasn't the best. The South Africa game B, yes, I'm looking at it here. Checker 1-0 up from minute 6, actually. South Africa was like, I mean, they have to win this game to at least have a chance to stay in this World Cup. They have to win. If they don't win this, I think it's GG for them. Uncle wanted to watch with you. Uncle messaged me yesterday, but I wasn't at home. I told him I wasn't at home. My apologies. He messaged me yesterday saying to jump in on stream, but I wasn't at home. Anyways, let's get back to this, which is this Victor MUNOZ business that happened. I'm actually so glad. The thing is, yeah, I really don't care, bro. I don't care as long as you get me someone, and thankfully I've got someone. But now there's a reason for me to actually talk, to give my opinions that no one gives an F about. But as long as, sorry, but I'm just giving out an opinion. If you don't like it, cool. You take it with a grain of salt, take it with whatever you like. I'm just saying how I feel. I've been saying this for time now, for very long time. I've been saying, why don't Liverpool actually do something in this transfer window? We've seen Barcelona do it, who's actually broke. We've seen so we've seen Barcelona, who's broke. We've seen Real Madrid do multiple. We've seen Tottenham do multiple. Teams around us, especially Tottenham, who is not even supposed to be doing this much, are actually doing business, are actually getting the players. And I'm saying, why is Liverpool not doing the exact same thing here? What's going on? Why is Liverpool not moving? Why is Liverpool not this? Why is Liverpool not that? But thankfully, they've actually finally listened to us. Or they've finally done something in this transfer window and actually got someone in. Finally. And that player is Victor MUNOZ from Osasuna. And now I'll be honest. I will be honest. I have never in my entire life, I've been watching football for a very long time. And you, me, probably a lot of people around the world do not know every player that play football. Yes, we've been watching football for a very long time. Yes. We know a lot of players. Yes. But that doesn't mean we know every player. And this Victor MUNOZ kid, I mean, I'm, 8, maybe 9 years old. Sorry, 8 or 7 years older than him, but regardless, I can still call him a kid. This Victor MUNOZ kid, I have never heard in my life. I've never heard about him in my life. Yesterday, I wasn't at home, like I said. I wasn't at home. Uncle Rods, if you don't know him, go subscribe to him. I think he's either doing a show right now, or he's gonna do it later on. One of them two. Go and subscribe to his channel, anyways. I wasn't at home, and on my way to home. So I came home a bit late yesterday. I went on my way to home. I came home, had a shower and everything because I wanted to go to bed for we to wake up early today for work. I gone to the shower. I come out the shower. I got into my phone, and I didn't even go in any social media. I didn't go Twitter, Instagram, none of that stuff. Like the Discord I'm in and all that stuff. I didn't go any of them. I just looked at my phone. As soon as I opened my phone, I have seen the notifications coming in left, right, and center. I said, this is something big. This is okay. Let me rephrase that. I said this is another signing that no one has heard of or seen on the news, like the Van Hecker to Tottenham, like the Cucurella to Real Madrid. These signings that actually I'm loving right now. I'll be honest. I'm actually loving these signings. I am loving these signings that we don't know anything about. I'm assuming, yeah, Fabrizio knows. I can I can 1000% guarantee that Fabrizio actually knows this, but he's not saying anything, so we can have a shock or something like that. Okay. So I've gone into my phone and I've seen this Victor Munoz. And at the same time, I have seen Newcastle fan absolutely want to annihilate us. I said, what the hell have we done to Newcastle again now? Bear in mind, like I'm telling you, I've never heard of this guy in my life. I didn't even know Newcastle was going for him. I didn't know there was any links between him and Newcastle whatsoever. All I've seen was Newcastle just hating on Liverpool. People are saying Newcastle are hating on Liverpool. I was like, what is going on here? Why is Newcastle hating on us? And then I come to realize that, well, he was close, or at least Newcastle was actually going for him. And Liverpool, out of nowhere, just stole it and paid the release clause, which is 40 million. A 40 million release clause in 2026, it really is equivalent as 10 million release clause in 2026. My apologies, it really is not that much. Let's all be honest here, people. In 2026, 40 million release clause, 40 million release clause is nothing. So I don't understand why Newcastle did not just go and pay that 40 million, unless they were hand tied with the FFP, the financial fair play. Unless they are hand tied with the financial fair play, there's no reason for Newcastle to pay 40 million for the guy. They paid a lot of money for 𝗧𝗶𝗸. They paid a lot of money for Tonali when they got him. Like I'm saying, unless they are hand tied with the FFP, which I'm assuming they were, because 40 million is not much. Let's all be honest here, people. But at the same time, hold that, you Newcastle fans. Each and every one of you, hold that. You should just fold your club, bro. Fold your club. Fold it. Newcastle fans, you lot just should. But Kieran, how you doing, brother? How you doing? We actually got it in for Newcastle, you know. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? Do you know why we actually got it this much for Newcastle? Do you know the League Cup final we lost about 2 years ago? 2 years ago, we actually lost the League Cup final, if you remember, to Newcastle. What's it called? The Wembley. We actually got it for Newcastle. Tasha, yes, Liverpool actually hijacked it. Hijacked, bro. Do you know a player? No, do you know a guy called Okay, you know what? For the people in here, I don't know if you watched Prison Break, but I didn't know the guy from Prison. Oh, sorry, my apologies. I knew the guy from Prison Break because I searched this, because I was watching Prison Break when it first came out, and I was like 10, 11-year-old at the time. Please let me know. This guy that hijacked a plane in the 60s, I forgot his name. There was a character of him, or on him, or someone played his character in Prison Break. And the reason Michael Scofield was telling him, "I know you're that guy. I will. Me and you will escape prison together, and you can give me some of the money." What was that guy called? I forgot his name. But he literally, Liverpool hijacked this as much as that guy hijacked that plane. People, anyone watched Prison Break or know who I'm talking about, please let me know. I'm trying to remember his name. We'll find out eventually, anyways. But yeah, Newcastle should just fold their club, bro. Hold your club. I will show you all the Fabrizio Romano and all that stuff, of course. Okay. So first, I'll show you the Fabrizio Romano, the David Ornstein, and all that stuff, of course. And then I will show you something from a guy that posted this in May 2020, 25th of May 2026. Well, about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, talking about this player that us Liverpool should look at. You've probably seen it in the social media, on Twitter especially, because it's gone viral, like big time viral now. But I will show you the Fabrizio Romano first, the David Ornstein, and all that stuff first, of course. Okay. Fabrizio Romano and David Ornstein. David Ornstein. Why is it not coming out? David Ornstein. There we go. Okay. That's 18 now. So I'll show you David Ornstein first. So David Ornstein said this yesterday. Oh, the camera again. This bloody cameraman. There we go. He said this yesterday, David Ornstein. He said Liverpool staff in USA to... Oh, this is even before, actually. Wait, has he deleted or something? He might. It's not there anymore. But this is it anyways. Liverpool staff in USA to conduct medical for Victor Munoz ahead of signing winger from Osasuna. 22-year-old Spain international pursued by Newcastle United, but LFC triggered the 40 million release clause, and Osasuna attacker set to sign a 6-year contract with Liverpool. 6 years. I actually think John Henry picked the phone up, literally done this, picked the phone up, spoke to 𝗧𝗶𝗸 and said, how can I do this death row contract? So I was going to say something else, but I remember them on YouTube. I was like, how can I do this death row contract situation? Because 6 years is a death row contract. I want to say something else, but again, people, I'm on YouTube. If you know me personally, I'll keep my mouth shut, man. But yeah, you get the picture. And so hopefully they... What? So what? Oh, there's no... So why is it not showing then? What? Oh, wait. What? 1 minute, people, 1 minute. I don't understand. The chat is not showing here for some reason. What? Anyways. Oh, yeah, there it is. But why is it... Why is it that small? Makes no sense. Tasha saying, hopefully they can get all the transfers done before the World Cup is finished. The thing is, yeah, I generally don't care if you get it before the World Cup, after the World Cup. Just get it done ASAP. As you know what, it would be even better to get it before the World Cup or during the World Cup. Right now we're in the World Cup, actually. Just get it done during the World Cup, because I said this before. What makes you think the player, if he actually performs well, and I'm gonna be talking something about Diamande now in a bit. What makes you think if he actually performs well, it's not gonna be, the price is not gonna be even up more? Because this guy, yeah. But then he's got a release clause, so it makes sense why nothing will change anyways, because I don't think they can change release clause all of a sudden without actually speaking to the player. But I would have said, imagine if he didn't have release clause, or his release clause in La Liga, like they flipping put £1 billion or something like that. Let's say his release clause was like $1 billion. Let's just say that. What makes you think if he actually performs in this World Cup, his price will be in the hundreds or 150 like Diamande is? I'm actually glad we actually got someone. I don't know, like I said, I know nothing about him, but I'm actually glad we got someone. And sometimes, not all times, but sometimes these unknown players actually turn out to be the best. We've seen that multiple times. Not always, like I said, but sometimes these players, these unknown players, actually turn out to be good. We'll see. But Iraola won this player back in January. I'm assuming he's saying he wanted him in Bournemouth. Fabrizio hinted towards the lines of we could have another announcement soon. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this or not. Some of you might not actually believe me, but this is actually the truth. The guy I work with, I'm working with a guy, okay, and the guy I work with knows someone, or his friend works for Liverpool. Okay, he told me to keep an eye out in the next few days. Now I don't know why. He told me this today. We were speaking about this, Victor MUNOZ. We both support Liverpool, and his friend works in Liverpool. So in Liverpool was something. I don't know. Like if you don't want to believe me, cool, that's fine. It's because it does sound unbelievable, but this is what he told me. He said that his friend works in Liverpool, and that friend told him, he told him the situation and what's going to happen and all that stuff, but he didn't tell me. Because he knows, like, I do all this YouTube stuff, and he didn't want to give me something that, like, he might be wrong. But he said, keep an eye out in the next few days. Keep an eye out for what? I'm not exactly sure. But he said, keep an eye out. So we'll keep an eye out if anything that does happen. Okay? Now we're going to go to Mr. Fabrizio Romano. And he said this at 11:28 yesterday. Like I said, I came home late. I came home like around 11:15ish. As soon as I came home, gone to the shower. As soon as I gone to the shower, I came back out of the shower and my phone was just literally everywhere. So it was mad, bro. He says here, exclusive, Liverpool are set to sign Victor MUNOZ, or Munoz, I'm not exactly sure how you say his name, with hijack done. Here we go. Newcastle in advanced talks for days, but LFC enter the deal, verbally agree terms with Munoz, and activate 40 million release clause. All set to be signed, and another big surprise. People confused another big surprise to saying, oh, Fabrizio has got another surprise for Liverpool or another surprise signing. No, he meant this is another surprise signing that no one heard of or no one saw it coming, or there was no smoke. There's no smoke without fire. We literally, for the past, let's say, a week or 10 days, we've actually seen smoke without fire. Do you know that saying, there's no smoke without fire? This literally, we've just seen smoke without fire for how many signings now? We've seen it for Cucurella, we've seen it for Van Hecke, and we've seen it now with Victor MUNOZ. There's no smoke without fire, but we've actually seen smoke without the fire. People. Okay. You will have to message Uncle and join him tomorrow night for the watch along for the Scotland game. We'll see. Yeah, I might do. Can't wait for Isak to cook on the Iraola. Rush Fowler, my brother. I don't know if he's still here or not, but I think you're new to the channel, so please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very, very, very much for joining in today. I'm trying to reach 250 subscribers before the end of the year, so please help your boy get there. I hope he cooks, but his injuries record lately is concerning. Are you talking about the kid, like Victor MUNOZ, or are you talking about Isak? Which one? And talking about Isak, I don't know if you lot heard, but he was training on his own without the without the group, on his own. So I don't know if that is something or not, but. So Iraola was there since last Friday. I had a feeling he was over to do deals. He is still over there. He was in the stadium last night watching the Colombia game. Was he? Was he actually? I'm not sure, because like I said, I didn't watch the Colombia game whatsoever. So I don't know if he was there or not. Uh, duh, duh, duh. Looking good. Thank you very well. I don't know, but I don't know if you're talking about me, but thank you so much, Tasha. Thank you. Hopefully, you know what? I actually do not like this. One sec. I'll keep a lot of this. Kieran saying hopefully a DM. Believe we are going to top get Diamande, but can't see that being for a week or two. The Diamande deal, if it actually happens, it's not going to happen anytime soon, and it will happen when the World Cup ends or whenever Diamande leaves. Or sorry, or Ivory Coast actually leaves the World Cup. One of them two. I'm not exactly sure when, but it's gonna be one of them two. Right. Cop father, my brother. How are you, bro? How are you, brother? Talking about Isak, Kieran, have you got something for me to don't scare me, please? Cop father, Cop father, if you're there, brother, Tash is asking, are you gonna be with Uncle later on? Right. Let's go and see the guy I was telling you about. Actually, before I even do that, Fabrizio Romano has oh uh oh actually people outside topic. This is outside of the situation. Lionel Messi's father is going through a health situation, and let's hope let's actually all pray for him that he will pull through this, and hopefully he will be better to see his son play in the World Cup. I've just seen it through Fabrizio Romano just posted it now about half an hour ago. Jorge Messi, which is Messi's father, is actually going through his health situation. Let's all pray for him and he actually pulls through. Where's that thingy news? Oh, Luis Diaz won man of the match. I miss Lucho, man. I miss Lucho, man of the match. I miss Lucho. Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz is from Barranca. And he doesn't play for Liverpool. He doesn't play for Liverpool anymore. Yeah, so we're gonna hear this from Fabrizio. He was saying this yesterday. Doing good, brother. I am doing good. Thank you very much. Cop father was talking about Isak injury record lately. Yeah. Tasha, he's saying he will be with Uncle Rod's later on at 11 p.m. So yeah, I thought it was gonna be like live now, but he's gonna be at 11 p.m. Sorry. Gotta go Fuzi here. Enjoy your food, brother. Let me know what you're eating if you're still here or not. But go enjoy your food, but thank you very much for joining in. Okay. We're gonna see now what Mr. Fabrizio Romano is saying. No. Whoa. Whoa. What the hell just happened? What the hell just happened? What the actual hell just happened? What the actual hell just happened, bro? What the actual hell just happened? Why has my camera gone mad? Okay, let's just hear what Fabrizio's saying here, and then I'll sort it out in a bit. You get the volume up. Wait, can you all hear this? Because I don't know if it's showing for me or not. 1 second. I don't know if you lot can hear it or not, but if the people in there, can you please hear it? Let me know if you can. No, you can't hear it. No audio. Yeah, there we go. So you can have it now. You can hear it now. There we go. Pull him up. There we go.
Exclusive breaking news, Liverpool are set to sign Victor MUNOZ from 𝗧𝗶𝗸 as new winger. Here we go, deal done, and shocking hijack, the player was close to joining Newcastle as a new winger, but now Liverpool entered the deal, reached an agreement with the boy, the contract is ready, and Liverpool will pay the release clause to 𝗧𝗶𝗸 40 million euros, with Real Madrid receiving part of this money and not activating the buyback clause, and so Victor MUNOZ, the Spanish national team winger, joining Liverpool in a surprise exclusive story. Here we go.
Do you know what actually makes me even more angrier now? I'm actually getting angry now. Right, what the actual... Okay, hold on, people. Hold on. This is what making me angry now, yeah? We're actually giving money to Real Madrid, yeah? Without actually... We're just giving money to Real Madrid for, like... We're not even buying the player. We're not... We are giving money to Real Madrid. Have you realized this? We are giving to Real Madrid money, yeah, and just to have a player. We are actually giving money to Real Madrid after everything they've done to us. We're still giving them 20 million, 20 million just to get a player from 𝗧𝗶𝗸. A player from 𝗧𝗶𝗸. We are giving Real Madrid 20 million. I despise Real Madrid. Big time. Big time despise Real Madrid. Okay. There was something else he posted. He said, yeah, so and this is one thing as well we actually kind of, I want to say shocked me. And well, not shocked me, but it is kind of a bit shocking. I can't lie. It really is a bit kind of shocking. Listen to this. Or look at this. Sorry, my apologies. Medical. Right. Okay. No. I don't even know what to do here. I'm so confused, man. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it like this for now until I can see something I can sort it out. Anyways, look at this, people. Have a look at this. Oh my god, bro. Hello. My apologies. My massive head is just taken all over. My apologies, people. Okay. So he said this, yeah? He said medical, I don't know if you can see it or not for my massive head. It says right here, medical already done for Victor MUNOZ. And then earlier on today, in the morning, I believe, he said it right here. Is it this one? Yeah. No. So it was somewhere this morning he said something. I could be wrong though. Where he might have said it on Twitter or somewhere like that. So he said it's already he already signed the contract while he was in America, of course, the Liverpool representative. I really want to talk about this guy, but I don't know if I want to. He signed a contract and everything. Understand there's no buyback clause for Real Madrid and Victor Munoz to Liverpool. Real have right of first refusal in case of future proposals and receive 20 million from Osasuna, but even in that case the player has final say. Munoz 100% a LFC player. Now still anything can happen and he can say, you know what, I'm just going to Real Madrid. We've seen that before. We've seen it multiple times. He can just say, no, I'm going to Real Madrid and who's going to stop me? We've seen that before, bro. It's like nothing new. But you know what I've got a problem with? I've got a problem with you lot, yeah? Because right here, yeah, let me see if I can get it out 1 sec. It says right here, for me, yeah, you lot are actually damn frauds. But I love each one of you, though. It says 9 votes, but I've got 7. Get this to 10 likes, please. Get this stream to 10 likes, please. Big up, Phil, brother. How you doing? You was complaining yesterday, and the news came out last night that we hijacked Newcastle for Munoz. The only shame is that Madrid is getting 20 million. I've literally said this word for word, Phil, brother. I've literally said this word for word. I said, it's the fact that we're actually still giving out money to Real Madrid. We're still giving out money to Real Madrid. We've got nothing to do. This play, okay. He's got a contract with Real Madrid saying he's got a buyback clause. How are we giving money to Real Madrid? Like it really irritates me. At this one, we actually might as well just strip down for Real Madrid. Might as well. Penalty in the South Africa game, and South Africa have scored. Oh, okay. So South Africa have got a chance, and they have to win this game. They actually have to win this game. It's 1-1. South Africa have to. They have to actually win this game to stay in this competition. They have to win it. Right. So this is the thing I wanted to show you that this guy has actually spoke about. His name is 𝗧𝗶𝗸. I might have butchered his name. If I did, my apologies, my friend. He said, one versatile attacking option I'd love for Liverpool to consider is Victor Munoz. And this came out, like I said, on 25th of May, about 3 weeks ago. He said, only 22-year-old, he's rapid and excels in 1v1 situations. He's very tenacious player, hardworking, has a low center of gravity, quick burst, and a powerful physique that allows him to push past opponents with ease. He's comfortable receiving with his back to goal, makes excellent turns, and a good link up player as well. That's one thing I do like as well. Players that has actually got a good link up. Why do you think I fall in love with 𝗧𝗶𝗸 instantly? His link up is actually beautiful. Also puts in decent crosses and cutbacks. Has a very decent shot on him too. 12 GA this season may not seem like that much, but he delivered those numbers while playing in a side who were fighting for relegation. Now, it's not an excuse to give someone a pass for scoring 22 GAs because his team is fighting relegation. It's not an excuse, let's all be honest. But at the same time, he's 22 and his team is actually less. Did they get relegated? Did Osasuna get relegated or not? Let me have a look. Osasuna, did they get relegated, people? Let me know, please, if they got relegated or not. Let me have a look here quickly. What am I doing? Yeah. Right, Osasuna. No, they actually just made it. Ooh. Ho, ho, ho. I want to show you, but I'm just going to tell you anyway, because I can't be asked just typing on my PC here. Osasuna, and the closest, so Osasuna finished 17th. Mallorca finished 18th. They both got the same points, 42 each, but Mallorca has conceded 4 more goals. Osasuna have actually survived conceding 4 less goals or scoring 4 more goals, put it this way. That is mad. 4 goals. They stayed up because of 4 goals. Has played in left wing and right wing all season, even played in the central role in the past. So he can play left, right, center. He can play wherever the manager want him to play. Still raw, 22. Of course, he's still raw, but he's got all the ingredients to go very far. Could be a key player off the bench for Spain at the World Cup. Barcelona have been linked with him, but Liverpool should be there too. This kid, or this guy here, like I said, I don't know who he is. He's Hungarian. And he said about this MUNOZ kid, and actually came out to be true. And he posted this 11 hours ago saying, just woke up to the news, really glad Liverpool are going for this. I'm assuming he's a Liverpool fan and he wants to see Liverpool get the best of players and all that stuff. I'm genuinely, like, I don't know how to say it. Genuinely, I really do not know how to say it, but it looks like he will be an actually decent player. Am I expecting massive stuff from him from the go? Of course not. Let's all be honest. Definitely not. Not from the go, at least. Definitely not from the go. But I need him to. I need to see him do. Like, I want to see more of him, of course. Oh, 1 second, people. 1 sec. Like I said, I want to see more of him. Of course, I want to see more of him. Will he be any good at Liverpool? We will find out and see. So yeah. Before we even go anywhere now, let me get his stats. Like I said, I'm not a stat person. You can't judge a player by the stats only. You can't do that. Let's all be honest. But at the same time, they are important. So I'll go to FootMob. And Victor Munoz. From Osasuna. He said he's... Wait a minute. He said he's got 12 GAs. He definitely hasn't got 12 GAs. Anyways, like I say, he's 22-year-old, about to be 23. And he's right-footed. And his transfer value is 69k. No. His transfer value is definitely not 69k. So in 25-26 for Osasuna, 25-26 he scored 6, assisted 2. So where did that 12 GA come from then? I'm assuming he had the Copa del Rey and them lot. I'm assuming the Copa del Rey and Spanish League or whatever. Started at 31, played 34. La Liga again is 38, like the Premier League. So he started in 31. And played 34 total. His 6.9 rating per 90 average for the whole 34 matches he played, and got 3 yellow cards. Where's the stats? There we go. This is the shooting stats. He scored 6 per 90. Let me put it per 90. So he averages 0.2 goals per 90 and 0.25 shots on target, XG. He takes 2 points, so let's say about 3 shots, average about 3 shots per 90, and out of those 3, 1 of them on target. Is that them good stats? Who knows, bro? Like I said, stats are not everything in a player. Of course they're not everything. Successful dribbles 2.5, so 2.5 dribbles per 90, and out of them 2.5, only 42% are successful. Now again, Again, I do not know what was this guy was actually talking about. Not exactly sure. He said it right here. Where is it? Yeah, it's him actually, yeah, isn't it? He said it right here. Yeah, he said it right. I don't know if I might have understood something else. He said here, he's comfortable receiving with his back to the goal, makes excellent turns and good link-up play as well. Also puts in decent crosses and all that stuff. He's very tenacious player, hardworking, has a low center of gravity, quick burst, and a powerful physique that allows him to push past opponents with ease. And 2.5 dribbles per 90, and 42% of them 3 or 2.5 are successful is not very push past opponents with ease. I'll be honest. But at the same time, like Kieran said here, stats do not mean anything when it comes to a player. If, let's say, I become a professional footballer right now and I just hug one station. Let's say I hug that I just hug that the 18 box and I don't move from that 18 box. If I score, let's say 30 goals a season, does that mean I'm the best striker in the world right now? Far from it. Stats wise, it shows yes, I am the best striker in the world. But if it's all a tapping and just every player just gives me the ball and all my job is just to shoot it in the goal, and that shooting in the goal gives me 30 goals a season, that doesn't mean I'm the best striker in the world. Far from it. Far from it. Where is it? Phil saying, and apparently he got the same amount of dribbles as Yamal in a single game. Now, Yamal, I'll be honest here, Yamal is probably the best dribbler right now. Is Yamal the best dribbler right now? Let me know, please, because I do feel like he is. I do think Yamal is the best dribbler right now in the world. I might be wrong again, but I do think he's the best dribbler. So we'll see. So yeah, well, let me get it back here. Why is it so close up as well? What's going on here? Well, actually, yeah, maybe that's why you can't see it. Got it close up. Successful dribbles. Say well, duels won. Let's say 5.6 duels won per game, and 41.4 is successful. That's not bad too. Almost 50% of them are actually successful. Defending, I'm not gonna get anything of him defending wise. But yeah, that's Victor MUNOZ for you. Now again, the rumors are that Mr. Andoni Iraola actually wanted him in the club, and he wanted him apparently. Like Tasha said, I'm not sure if that is like completely true or not. And Iraola wanted him while he was in Bournemouth. So if Iraola, who's got multiple players and made them actually look like a good players, he got a lot of players. Let's all be honest here. A lot of players who actually made him look good. So if he wanted him at Bournemouth and he got him at Liverpool, it's something to be excited about, something to be looking forward to at the same time. Believe it was 12 successful dribbles in a single game, 2 more than Yamal. Okay. Because like I said, we definitely do need dribblers in the team because we don't have one now. Our best dribbler right now is, if I'm not mistaken, is actually, you know, who's our best dribbler right now in the team, in our club? Who do we have we could say he's actually the best dribbler right now? You might say Rio. You might say 𝗧𝗶𝗸. You might say even Dom. Who do you think, right, is the best dribbler right now in our team? Who? Let me know, please. Yes, that's why MUNOZ having the same amount as 𝗧𝗶𝗸 in a single game is impressive. Yeah, it really is. Like, not a lot of people can beat not Rio, sorry. Not a lot of people can be 𝗧𝗶𝗸 when it comes to dribbles and all that stuff. Kieran saying Rio, Phil saying Rio. Yeah, I would say Rio as well, to be fair. Rio is actually our best dribbler right now. But you can't just have one dribbler. I really, really wish, yeah, that's why I wanted him in our team. I really wish we had a player like 𝗧𝗶𝗸. If we had 𝗧𝗶𝗸, it would have been... 𝗧𝗶𝗸 under Iriola would have been absolutely disastrous to play against. That's why players like 𝗧𝗶𝗸... like I said, I'm very, very excited for 𝗧𝗶𝗸 next season. Very, very, very excited for. I would have been excited for 𝗧𝗶𝗸 as well. But 𝗧𝗶𝗸 is injured. I'm excited for 𝗧𝗏 to actually... He's got an opportunity now to actually get the ball from the players he needs to actually go and be the best 𝗧𝗏 we've seen, like his days in Newcastle. But all of that in the future, we'll see how it goes. People, I need... Oh, sorry, is it? Yeah. There's 2 more likes, people, please. 2 more likes for us to get to 10 likes. 𝗧𝗶𝗸. Let me just talk about 𝗧𝗶𝗸 for a little bit before we get out of here, because I'm actually starving and I need to eat. I woke up at 5 o'clock and I haven't had a single thing so far. 𝗧𝗶𝗸 has posted a something. I'm not going to show it because it's really, 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 really long. But I'll just give you the gist of it. I don't even know if I should just speak about it or just let you go and watch it. Oh, sorry, see it and read it, because it's more... You will be more emotionally attached to it. You know what? I'm just gonna let you read it. I'm not even gonna say anything because you'll be emotionally attached to it even more. Just go and read what 𝗧𝗶𝗸 has put on his social media. That's all I'm gonna say. I like the play even more now. I like the play even more now after what he said. So go and have a look and let me know what you think after whenever I go live next. Is there anything else to talk about, people? I don't think there's anything else to talk about. 2 more likes though. I'm not getting out of here till I get 2 more likes. 2 more likes and we should be hitting 10, which is the target for today. It shows right here. Like I said, there's about 8 or 9 of you here, and I've got 8 likes. 2 more likes, please, people, and we will be out of here. And I will see you if I don't go live tomorrow on my own channel. If I don't go live tomorrow on my own channel for the Brazil, I keep saying Brazil, for the Morocco and Scotland game at 11 p.m. I will be with Uncle Rod's that time, because he will be doing. I'm assuming he will be doing it, but like I said, I will be doing it myself if I'm not gonna be with Uncle. But yeah, people, thank you so much for joining in for today. We finally got a player we can actually talk about for once. We actually got a player we can talk about. We can say Liverpool are actually doing business. Liverpool is doing something right for once. This season, at least, put it this way. But yeah, thank you so much to everyone that joined in. I will see you tomorrow, probably for another transfer daily room. In the morning, I believe. Actually, I might actually be seeing you tomorrow at 10 or 11 a.m. in the morning, because the Premier League table, or the Premier League our our fixture. Sorry, I can't even get that word right. Our fixture will be released tomorrow for everyone, not just Liverpool. So that guy as well, the guy I was telling you about today, has told me that we will be playing. I forgot who was the first team. It's who came up in the thingy as well. He said the first game we will have is a team that just came up, and he said we'll play Sunderland, and then after that we're going to play Forest. Who came up in the Premier League 26, 27? 27 Premier League table. Let's see. League table. It will be Hull. I do believe it's Hull. Hull City. I think we'll play. That's what he said. He said, but again, like I said, take it with a grain of salt. He said we're going to play Hull, Sunderland, and Forest. He didn't tell me if it's going to be home or away. But like I said, we will see tomorrow. I think I definitely will be going live at like 9:30, 9:15, whatever. And Burnley, I'm generally I'm not sure, Kieran. I'm actually not sure. Like I said, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Don't believe it, because that's what he told me. Like his friend told him that he works in Liverpool, all that stuff. Like I said, take everything I say with a grain of salt. Don't ever believe anything that's coming out of my mouth unless I show you a reliable source. That reliable source is like David Ornstein or Fabrizio Romano. Anything else I say is a speculation unless I'm very, 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 very confident about it. And I'll tell you, I'm very confident about this will happen. But everything else I say is what is going to be talked about in the social media. I'm not going to say anything that not a lot of people are talking about. I'm not gonna come up with something just for me to go live and talk about it. I'm not gonna do that. I will never do that. I'm not gonna spew out 𝗧𝗶𝗸 for no reason. Like I said, unless I give you a reliable source like Fabrizio Romano, David Ornstein, or anything like that, or I'll tell you I'm very, very, very confident about this. Just don't believe me in it. Simple as that. But yeah, people, I swear to God, you lot are damn frauds, man. Like I said, thank you so much to everyone that joined in today. I will see you tomorrow. Actually, yes, I'll actually made this decision. I'll be live tomorrow at 9:30, 9:45 when it comes out. I will see you tomorrow then. Take care and peace out, people. Love.